When I first started working here, it was David and Michael Foley and Nina and Lloyd and me. So things have changed quite a bit. Oh, Michael Blair was our outside salesman. I can't forget Michael Blair.
When I first started here, we were just one branch.
It was, first of all, a lot smaller. The sales room was half the size. There were about half the employees, and only 3 warehouses.
When I started working here, we only had 4 branches, and now we have 8.
Big box that everybody was plugged into with a dumb terminal. That's changed quite a bit over the years. Now we have networks. We're all interconnected to all the branches with the intranet. Very different environment.
And I would say that the most growth I've seen here actually is probably in the employee count. We're probably employ almost 40% more people today than we did just 3 years ago, and that's because we've opened new warehouses.
I have not seen the growth in the company, but I have heard that how it has grown just in the past 2 to 3 years considerably.
And the most growth, I guess, has probably been in the last year or 2. We've added 4 more branches.
The most growth I've seen at United Pipe during my time was probably when we opened Branch 8 in Topeka and started shipping all the way west.
Favorite thing about working here, hands down, are the employees that I get to interact with on a day-to-day basis, minute-to-minute basis, as well as my favorite customers. And last but not least are the vendors that we work with.
When I get out to the warehouses and branches and meet all the people that work the warehouses, deliver the product, deliver the pipe and the product.
Favorite thing about working here is probably just building relationships with the customers, calling them every week. You get to know them. It's also a very fun, upbeat atmosphere. Being in that sales office is great, and I really enjoy it.
The people are one of my favorite parts about working here. Everyone takes the time to explain things to you if you don't understand it, and they make it worthwhile every day.
Got the guys over in the back in the warehouse and stuff, and we all get along and stuff. Well, we all get along, and I like everybody to work here and stuff, you know.
Here, I would say the people. I love the people here, everybody that I work with. And I really like the customers that we have too. That makes it fun.
I would say my favorite thing about working here is getting together with other folks from other departments and working together on a common problem or issue that needs a solution.
It's the company atmosphere and the people.
My favorite thing about working here is that it's a company where things are happening all the time, so there's always...
I don't know, there's lots of great stuff about working here. I love working here. I love the people that I work with. I feel very fortunate to have worked here for 9 years, and I oftentimes think back about the days where it was just a few of us in that office and how much we've grown and how much we've changed. However, still being a very, very warm, family-owned, very, very heartwarming environment is something that I really appreciate.
It's just a good place to work.
Yes, I do. I like working here. Been here a long time. Been here 14 years.
It's a great company to work for.
I had a great year, so much fun. Look forward to next year being all together and making the company successful.
I am an inside salesperson at United Pipe, as well as head keyboard fixer, head fax fixer, head printer cartridge changer, and anything else that needs to be done.
After suffering a traumatic nose injury on my way to visit Andrea and David Cohen's, I refused to be seen on film without proper coverage. But I just want to say it's so much fun working here at United Pipe and talking to all the outside guys and the warehouse guys and all the inside salespeople. Happy and healthy holiday to you all. Love, your anonymous receptionist.
Favorite moment working here was probably when Noah, Michael, Blair, and myself were traveling to a show in Nashville, Tennessee, and the three of us got up on stage one night to do karaoke. Hands down, my favorite moment at United Pipe.
One of the funnier things that's happened around here was about a year and a half ago when Eric Foley lost his stromboli in the kitchen. Apparently somebody took it out of the refrigerator and he sent an email around to everyone asking everybody if they knew where his stromboli was. So I'm not sure we ever found it, and I'm not sure he ever found it. Oh well.
I think my favorite moment working here, it's actually a little bit odd, but I told David one day that I had a dentist appointment, and he said, do you have a problem with your teeth? And I said, no, it's just a preventive thing. It's cleaning, every 6 months. He said, so you don't have a root canal? I said, no. I said, okay. He said, the dentist is open on a Saturday. And then I thought to myself, okay, I'm going to have to work pretty hard here.
My favorite moment about working here, when I first started, I went to our company holiday party and I got hypnotized along with a few other coworkers, and it was a good way to break the ice.
All of the holiday parties that we've had have really been highlights for me. I remember the first holiday party I went to was actually before I started at United Pipe, and it was United Pipe's 25th anniversary, and I was going as the boyfriend of my future wife, and she took me to her family's holiday party as a date, and I remember seeing the slideshow and the presentation at that point, and now thinking back how far we've come. 7 years ago it was a slideshow, and now we have this wonderful video. Thank you.
We are united.
We are united.
We are united.
We are united.
We are united.